Hello YouTubers, this is Hammy Technoid here, and this time on my video I'm going to talk about the Carver Sonic Hologram Generator model C-9. How many of you out there know about the Sonic Hologram Generator? I'll bet everybody over at the Carver site knows. You can be sure they know. Anyway, the subject of my video this time is the Carver Sonic Hologram Generator, and I've got one in my rack here. And this is my digitizing rack, and what I use to digitize is a Tascam DA3000. It is a mastering recorder, a one rack unit, and it is very, very powerful in the recording realm. 24-bit, very high sampling rate, and I use it to master all my digitizing recordings. I take cassettes and I turn them into digitized. I take recordings that are not sonic hologrammed and I turn them into sonic holograms. That's the one cool thing about a sonic hologram generator, is you can hook it into your signal path and anything that you play through it becomes sonic hologrammed. And that is what I did with a couple demo songs that you're going to hear later in this video. I processed them through the Carver unit here, and if I can get it to focus on there without blurring out. Yeah, the Carver Sonic Hologram Generator model C-9. So this past week I've been on vacation, and when I get on vacation, there's things I do around the house, and sometimes I get bored and I go looking around, and you know how things go when you're on vacation. You're looking for something to do. So I started cleaning up my old closets and stuff, and lo and behold, I found this old audio magazine dated March of 1982, and this particular issue of Audio Magazine was a milestone to me, because inside this magazine was my first experience ever with Sonic Hologram. The Sonic Hologram, they put a disc in the book. They put a disc in the book that was a record recorded in Sonic Hologram. And I played this on my stereo after following the instructions according to the article in the magazine, and I was blown away. I was absolutely blown away. I had to hurry up and get myself a Carver C-9, and that is this unit here. This unit is my unit from the first. I bought this unit back in 1982. It has always been mine. So this particular Carver C-9 is unique to me, and I love it. I've always had it. I've made many recordings with it, and the nice thing about it, what so many people don't realize, is that if you encode a recording in Sonic Hologram like they did with this record, you can play it on any stereo and get the Sonic Hologram, and that is absolutely fantastic. The fact that you can do that on any stereo, as long as it's set up right for the optimum playback, you can get the Sonic Hologram effect. And that's what they did with this record that was inside this issue of Audio. Yeah, this record was inside this issue, and I played it, and it was mind-boggling, mind-blowing. I never looked back. I've always had my Sonic Hologram. I have two C1s. Two Carver C1s that have the Sonic Hologram built into it, and I can't say enough. And here in my corner here, I've got a C4000, and it's got Sonic Hologram. Yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to share a little bit, and now I'm going to go into the musical portion of the video. And I'm going to play songs first without Sonic Hologram and then with Sonic Hologram. Okay? And then you'll be able to hear. And as long as your speakers are set up, you'll be able to hear the difference. And it will be a striking difference. The instruments will be coming from beyond where the speakers are. And just to show you, this isn't something I printed out. This is the actual issue of the magazine. And I have copied the pages and somewhere I'm going to post them online, and I'll leave the link once I figure out where I'm going to put them. I might post them on the Carver site. Yeah, the Carver site, where they have so many people that are into the Carver stuff. So anyway, this portion of the video is over. Now comes the audio portion, the music portion. So until then, until the end, I will see you later.